First, you and I both have something in common. We both grew up in the Chicagoland area.
Yep.
So first, Cubs or Sox?
I'm a Cubs fan.
Cubs fan, good answer. So we also cheer for the Sox at times, though. Kyle, from the first moment I saw, you in the news and the video of you defending yourself, I felt like we had something in common. We both grew up in the same neighborhood, kind of a shared story, and you always just wanted to try to help people, right?
That is correct. While growing up, my mom was a single mother working as a CNA at a nursing home helping old people, and inspired me to start helping people wanting to go to nursing school, becoming a lifeguard, becoming a firefighter, EMT cadet, and a police explorer.
You grew up in Antioch?
I did. I grew up in Antioch, Illinois. I lived in Lakeville for a couple years. I actually moved around a lot, but the last place I was living was Antioch, Illinois.
Growing up, what did you want to be when you got older?
Growing up, I wanted to be a police officer, to be able to help people when they're having bad days, because cops see people on their worst days.
Jack?
When so they made this whole big deal during the trial in Binger, and I call him Lunchbox, his sidekick there, because he brought him along like a boxed lunch. They said, oh, well, you're not even from Kenosha, you don't even live in Kenosha, you cross state lines, all this business. But it seemed to me when I was, hearing you speak about it, and then when you took the stand, you talked more about it, that it seemed like Kenosha did mean something to you.
It did.
You had a lot of connections. So what does Kenosha mean to you?
Well, Kenosha, my best friend Dominic lives there. My dad lives there. My entire family pretty much lives there. I go grocery shopping in Kenosha, and of course they have the best cheese curds in the world, as we all know.
Can confirm. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times since all this. I was there, I guess, 2 weeks after that happened. So I was there like mid-September of last year, and then I've gone back a few times just to see it. And it's actually a really nice town. Like I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I went there with my brother. We had a great time.
Oh yeah, it's down to earth people who is just people that are just like wanting to be. It's the Midwest. We call it Midwest friendly. We wave to people driving down the road.
Did you ever, obviously the answer is no, but talk to us what it was like though, going from the mindset of I want to help people on that night. That's your intent.
And you've got this great place, this town, this great town.
Yes, and you see the town starting to fall apart, and the next thing you know, your entire life gets put in jeopardy because you defend yourself and you have to be called a murderer, a white supremacist, all of this. Talk about how you dealt with that. How did you that's probably the most immediate reversal a human being could go through.
How I dealt with that was I would block out social media. I wouldn't go on my phone. I would just not pay attention to any of that and just focus on what's in front of me.